Residual current device, RCD. What is and how does it work? RCD is protective and life-saving device. It is designed to protect you from an electric shock if you touch phase, live, conductor. A current of 30 mA can be lethal for a person if it persists for more than a fraction of a second. RCD have short break time, response speed, and high sensitivity less than 30 mA. That is why RCD is very important part of an electrical installation. How RCD works. In this scenario, installation is protected only by fuse or MCB, miniature circuit breaker. Fuse protects from overload or short circuit but does not protect from electrical shock. Human body have very high resistance, so if somebody accidentally touch live conductor, very small current will flow off body, about 30 mA. That is not enough to trigger fuse but is lethal for a person. The basic principle that uses RCD is that current in the phase conductor and neutral conductor must be the same. If there is difference, the current must be leaking somewhere, perhaps through a person. RCD compares the current in the live and neutral conductor. If they are not identical, RCD breaks the circuit. RCD compares currents by comparing magnetic fields they produce. If we put a ferromagnetic core, phase and neutral conductor form windings around it, currents flowing in conductors will produce changing magnetic field. The fields are exact the same with opposite directions, so one will cancel the other. In normal circumstances, resultant field will be zero. If somebody touch the live conductor, some current will float off his body, so current in live wire will be greater than in neutral conductor. This imbalance in currents will produce magnetic field in core. There is a third winding on a ferromagnetic core connected with a relay. Changing magnetic field induces current in this winding, which activates the relay and circuit is disconnected. RCD looks very similar as MCB, but it does not replace MCB or fuse, because RCD does not react on overload or short circuit. In that case, currents in live and neutral conductors remain balanced. RCD on this picture has tripping current 500 mA, and in this case it can protect only from fire, not from electrical shock. RCD also does not protect from shock if somebody touches both live and neutral's wires. In that case, currents remain balanced. RCD are installed together in combination with MCBs to have best protection.